Welcome back to my channel, Cancers. Let's go ahead and get straight into your reading. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you want to see future readings from me, definitely make sure that you do hit the subscribe button if you're not. And check out the description if you are into personal readings or pick a card readings as well. That will be below. But let's get into the situation. What is the energy around my Cancers? What is the energy around my Cancers? The situation at hand. So we have the Ace of Swords as the first card. So you guys are coming into a space of realizing the reality of your situation. With the Ace of Swords too, it's personal clarity that's coming to you guys. You could be wanting to weed out things that have been causing you to be distracted, out of focus. Okay, you could be seeing someone also for who they truly are, where you may have been blinded or wanting to believe a reality that may have not been true about someone. You could be seeing them for exactly who they are below the surface. I also see you guys planning. There could be a lot of planning. This could be planning for a vacation, planning to launch a business, planning to do something big here. I also have the Knight of Wands. So there could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo individual of particular interest. But this could also be your energy where you find yourself having just spurts of inspiration and desire to get things done. And then other moments, maybe just kind of feeling out of it, burnt out, overworked. So you could be trying to figure out like a schedule that makes sense for you and like these highs and lows that you could be experiencing energy-wise. You could also be seeing through someone, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo individual, in regards to their zodiac sign, somebody who is inconsistent. They could, pop in, apply all of this energy and effort, and then pull away at the most random times. Also have the Nine of Pentacles. So huge focus on your financial security. You could be trying to manage all of the financial responsibility that's on your back, or you could be wanting to take on more responsibility if you haven't quite yet. But huge focus on your finances, huge focus on your personal health. Some of you guys could be switching up a diet here, or just being more conscious of what you are putting into your body as a whole. Okay, going more into nature is another thing I'm seeing. Okay, now what is the challenge Cancers could be experiencing? What is the challenge? So we have the Four of Wands. So this could be a family situation, whether that's like mother, father, like that type of thing, or you being a parent and the issues with the person you may have children with could be the problem. This could be a marriage where there's certain issues that need to be dealt with and it's just not being dealt with. There could be an event also that you guys are planning to go to or wanting to go to, and there could be challenges in making it there or around planning for this event. Okay. Also have the Seven of Cups. So the challenge could be confusion. There could be certain things that you're just not aware of, and therefore it is confusing you emotionally, or it's just leaving you with mixed emotions as a whole. Another challenge could be you guys having so many different options presented to you and not really knowing what's best. So career-wise, you could have so many different things that you're interested in and not really knowing which one's the best. Or romantically, having options and each one of them coming with like their, pros and cons, but essentially not knowing which is the best one could be the challenge. Now, I also have the Sun card as the challenge. So this could be a Leo specifically, or this could be, again, the situation with the person you may have children with. There could be certain things that are coming to the surface that could be a little bit difficult to digest, especially if this has anything to do with another person. Okay. Some of you guys also have been sacrificing your sense of happiness for the sake of others. And that may be the challenge too, is kind of just doing what's best for you and what's going to make you most happy. Now, what's the advice for Cancers? What is the advice? So we have the 8 of Wands. So allow yourself to move forward. Allow yourself to, see what else is out there for you. Because for a lot of you, you may have been kind of stuck energetically on the way a relationship turned out, or the way a job may have fired you, or the way you may have quit, or something that may have ended may have been very difficult for you to process. And Spirit is encouraging you to allow yourself to move forward, because there could be better in the future. Okay, Spirit is saying, irregardless of what's coming towards you energy-wise that could be stressful, know that you are equipped to handle any challenge that comes your way. I also have the 2 of Pentacles. So the advice here is to find balance in what you guys have going on. So if you have 2 jobs, this is finding a fair balance between working those 2 jobs and also prioritizing some me time. If you have 2 love interests that you're pursuing and you're not necessarily sure which one to take serious, weigh out the pros and cons. And if there's more pros with one person than the other, then I would consider maybe the person that's better. Okay, if there's frequent highs and lows within your energy, this is finding ways to like physically work that energy out. Okay. I also have the 5 of Swords. So the advice here is to not self-sabotage, to not allow certain individuals who you know, clear as day, have manipulative qualities, may be dishonest or sneaky. This is putting those boundaries in place and making sure that you don't allow someone to feel like they could keep trying to manipulate you or pull the wool over your eyes. Now, when it comes to your love life, I have the 6 of Wands, the King of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. So an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo individual may be wanting your attention. It doesn't have to be a fire sign specifically, but this is somebody who's very charismatic, somebody who's very blunt and straight to the point, somebody who could be very attractive. Okay, somebody here may be wanting your attention. This looks like somebody who wants to either fix an existing relationship that you guys have with each other and come to a place of agreement, if it's like an ex or something. Or this could be a coworker who could be interested in you. All right, I'm also seeing that for a lot of you who are in a current relationship, you want your relationship to work. And you could be willing to take the actions necessary to make that relationship work. So there could be a chance for you and your person to get on a common ground during this time frame. Okay, when it comes to career, we have the 4 of Cups, the Empress, and the 8 of Cups. Or not the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. So when it comes to career, you may not be 100% content with where you're at in your career or your career as a whole, but there's an opportunity Spirit is trying to give you to change that and to tap into more abundance as a whole. It's just a matter of going after the things that you're interested in, or not allowing your emotions to kind of trip you up and lose sight of the bigger plan. Okay, Spirit is saying that it's also time to weed out distractions that could be stopping you from being in the flow of progress within your career. But let's keep going. What is the advice for my Cancers? Or not advice, but message. What is the message? So we have crystals, which represents achievement. So a lot of my Cancers are on the path of personal achievement, personal success. And when I say achievement, this is relative, because success and achievement has a lot to do with the person and what it means to them in terms of what they accomplish. So for you, going to college could be something that's a huge achievement, because you would be the first person in your family to go to college, for instance. Or for someone else, a sense of achievement would be to go to pilot school or become a pilot. So understand that with this achievement energy, a lot of you are going to be on the path of achieving your goals and your dreams. And it's a matter of not letting the obstacles along the way of getting to the top stop you or intimidate you. I also have deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So this is a reminder that you guys are deserving of everything that you want out of life, and that you don't have to settle for anything. Okay, and once you start to believe that, you know, you're not deserving of things, or that there's a limitation to what you shall receive in life, then you'll start acting that way and in turn making it a reality. So remember that you're deserving. Remember that the universe wants to give you exactly what you desire or what you want out of life. You just have to be a vibrational match to it. And then one last card. What is the message for my Cancers? So we have focus on the present, and here as it's here that change occurs, excuse me. So yeah, instead of focusing on the past, instead of focusing on the future, focus on what you can do in this present moment, because one little adjustment, change, thing that you do differently in this present moment can shift your future drastically. Okay, understand that cause and effect is always at play. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and did give you some insight. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, subscribe, and I will see you later.